Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 37, Week 2, Round 3, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent is Crotus Thudsteel, the Shadow Hunter. I have fought this player on the SODEF account a number of times. Have we fought on this account before, Crotus? This is a different account, but yeah. I don't think I've fought this one. Also here in Maw. Phil, good to see you in the chat. Good evening. Orbinator, hey, what's going on? I hear it's time to beat a cheese kid. Yeah, you didn't cheese, but interesting input. Hey, and 7 Revan, best of luck as always, Tass. Appreciate you. All right, so yeah, 11-5. He's a bigger boy. He's got, most of the stuff. All right, let's go ahead, get right into the compares. Let's move it on over. Okay, webcam is killed. Let's do it. All right, so yeah, falling outside of the top 50, man. It's tough out here, man. Don't be making mistakes. That's all I can say. 73 to 58. All right, GP-wise, 11.9 to 11.5 million. As far as the top 80 character GP goes, 2.93 to 2.87. It's a little bit. That seems like a really familiar number to compare. Zeta's 270 to 257. Omicron's my 36 to his 24. Top 80 average speed, my 149 to his 144. Mods. Yeah, we've got them pretty roundly beat until you get down to the 15 to 19s. At that point, I feel like I'm all right. Offense, yeah, we've got him really solidly beat on offense, right? 16, 6+% offense mods to his 7, and 4+%, 78 to his 42. Total relics, my 1628 to his 1511. Yep, not so far. But relic 9's my 34 to his 21. For relic 8's my 54 to his 44. Relic 7's 105 to his 98. Pretty close there. Datacron analysis, very close. Crom-wise. Total rerolls 130 to his 151. I have 22 level 9s to his 25. So yeah, again, fairly close. 6 to 8s, I have 10. He has 5. 3 to 5s, I have 13. He has 21. As far as GLs go, here's the compare. Some of these things feel like they're impossibly slow. It's almost like mods were pulled or something. I mean, I don't know. Because the rest of the stats, aside from the speed, are fairly believable. So it's just very slow GLs? Except for Rey? Yeah? I don't know. Alright, key characters. Here's the side-by-side. Very nice. Okay, and then capital ships, so no advantage there. Okay, over here. Oops. There, that's the one we're looking for. All right, let's blow this up. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna attack fairly late as a rule. Makes sense. It's what is it now? It's something like 4:30 a.m. where he's at, so small wonder. All right, mod-wise, yeah, he's definitely got me early on here till you start getting into the 20s, and then I start to eclipse him about 23. But it's fairly close. It's actually fairly close, mod-wise. All right. Wow, GAC Omicrons. I feel like I've got a bunch of other things. Yeah, I've got a bunch of things he doesn't, don't I? That's interesting. Very interesting. 2:30 a.m. Oh, it's only, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, it is 6 hours. Just an idiot. Hey, Decepticons. Appreciate it. Hey, Task. Good luck with the GAC. Remodding for TV? You bet. Yeah, I can't imagine. Orbinator. I can't believe he would do that. All right. Squad banner efficiency. 65s for the most part, seems to be. Good, decent amount of mud fighting, though. Look at this. What a brawler. Quite a bit of exposure to lower banner clears. All right, defense-wise, this is just based on last week alone. So Malgus, Jabba, C, Slacker, Lord Vader, JMK, Rey, some JML. So this is suggestive of, a GL maybe getting rotated, but 5 GLs certainly seems like a comfortable pattern for him for last week. Malgus, Jabba, C, Slacker. Yep, nothing too crazy there. Offense, Inquisitors, Wampa, Veers. Alright, yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense. Lord Vader, Star Killer. That's about it. JML once. Wow. So yeah, and Ray Swolo once. So like 2, maybe flexing a 3rd. And then he's going to set heavy fleet-wise, because there's his offense. All right. Aphra gave him some trouble. I believe that. Aphra's actually can be pretty formidable here on offense, or on defense. Phasma, Gas, Treya. Yeah, I believe that. These are pretty nasty. Okay, well, I think we've covered that in enough detail. Let's move back on over to the main scene, shall we? Okay. Alright. Let's talk briefly about the board. Top side. So, Qui-Gon, JKA, Cam, Ayla Sakura, and Kit Fisto with like 95% crit damage, I want to say. 93. 93 and a half, And some health steal, why not? Alright, then we've got the trio down with Savage and Sass. A 20% turn meter on deck. Lots of offense, health, so on. Did I look at his last fight against Fatal last round? I did. I did, in fact. Thank you. I did. Alright, Gas Rex Arc Echo 5's up top. With that Kron that has a chunk of, crit damage, protection, some potency, and health. Never was able to really get away with that potency. Wish I didn't have it. Wish I could have gotten, like, armor or anything else. But then you have Jabba, Chrysantin, Bausch, Embo, Scando with the Jabba Crom. So, yep. Bottom. Alright, Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, Talon with a 20% turn meter Cron having 37.5% offense, just about 41% crit damage, some crit chance, almost 17% offense, 20% health. Pretty solid. Solid is a block of stats, okay? Then followed by Lord Vader, Gideon, Royal Thrawn, IPD with my IPD Cron. So you've been seeing me set this in the back sometimes. I wanted to front load against Crotus, not only because of this last round he fought against Fatal, in which he front loaded his defense with most of the house, but that's something that Crotus has historically done against me anyway, was set super heavy, like 5-6. So I expect that. Anyway, we have IPD level 9 here, bit of offense, the protection, and the crit damage. So it's that same Cron that's been doing good work for us in the back with Lord Vader. New on deck here. JML Grandmaster, Zaris, Shock, Jolie with 40% protection, 16.5% health steal, 20% potency, 79% armor. And then last but not least, Ray, Swallow, RJT, Holdo, and Resistance Hero Finn. With, just really fat stats. 33% armor, 16% crit damage, 72% health steal, and just over 50% health. So, that ought to do. Alright, so enough about defense. Top side. For our opponent. So, Maul, Django, Candy, Sabine, and Bo with a Candy Cron. Yep. So 60% for him. Yeah, I mean, good stuff. Offense, defense, protection. Good stats. Protection would be better as health, I'm sure, but yeah. Alright, then he's got GG, BB-8, B1, B2, Magna. Now, I think I needlessly threw away some banners against Cal Kestis doing like a GG mirror with Newt. Yeah, not gonna probably do that. All right, followed by Qui-Gon Jinn, JK Cam, Ayla Sakura, and Luminara. What's he got? Stat-wise, some crit damage, health, potency, armor, and tenacity. Okay. Okay. And then Rey, Swallow, RJT, Queel, IG-11. With, whenever an enemy is defeated by a droid ally, that enemy can't be revived. Fortunately, it's only IG-11. Low chance of him getting a killing blow. Nonetheless, 34% added offense for the team, 127.8% defense, 8-point-something% protection. Okay. So, next. Down bottom. We have Lord Vader, Royal, IPD, Darth Vader, and Thrawn. Now, this can be fearsome. 20% turn meter. We know from watching Fatal's last stream that it will be Thrawn that goes first. And odds are he is going to fracture. Mando. We anticipate that. We're probably still going to have to go through with it anyway. 47.16% protection, 7.9% health, 31.55% crit damage, 19.32% offense. First time IPD is defeated, blah, 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 blah. Yep, everything about that you already know. Okay, so then I see he has Slacker, Crew, First Order Officer, Hux, and Faust. So no red in this one. Stacking offense and speed on 3, Retribution on 6, and the stacking offense for Slacker on 9. Almost 20% health, 17.5% health steal, 82% tenacity, 41% potency. Nasty stuff. All right, Malgus, DRBSF, Malik, and Talon with a Dark Side Tank Revive and damn near 100% added health. So there. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, and Boba. It's actually pretty good. I think I did the same thing, so. Boo. 12% health steal, 12.5% crit damage, 82% tenacity, 19.5% health, 67% armor. So a smattering of stats. Kind of all over the place. Okay, so that's the situation. Let's go ahead and give the reboot. Y'all know how it is. Hey, TJ, did you already do yours? How's your stuff going? Let's hear how it is. We're going to get underway here momentarily. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sometimes I sit in this chair a little lower than I should. Too late to bribe your opponent, little brother, to take his phone and remove all of his datacrons? Eh. Oh, no, it went bad, TJ? No. Man, I was hoping that, you having good luck was going to, rub off on this situation. Didn't listen to my gut, and it's going to cost me again. All right, we'll take that as the advice to run with. Listen to my heart. Listen. Okay, so we know that we're going to Aphra Jabba. No mysteries there. Let me write this up real quick. Need to get this into the spreadsheet. Oh, that's the wrong tab. We don't need that tab anymore. There's some spreadsheet tab. Okay. Crotus Thudsteel. Yeah, it's so late. Okay, so number 6. He's got. Who was that at the top? That's right. So Lord Vader, Royal, IPD, Darth Vader, Thrawn. All right, we're gonna do. Fennec, Bosk, Grief. Mandos, Zam. I'm going to see if that pans out better this time than last time. Crew, Foo, Hux, and Faust. Yeah, I liked that JKR, JKL thing from last time, so we're going to make use of that. JKR, JKL, Bastila, Hoda, Armor. Malgus, BR, Malik, BSF, Talon. We'll do Slacker, Daka, Zombie, and Faust, because this, well, actually, Faust was a dependency for us thinking that he was going to do Malgus Trio. So I don't think we're going to need to worry about that. If he had Malgus Trio set, that would probably compel me to want to also have Faust in there. Okay, and then last but not least, Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, Boba. It's Aphra, BT1, 000, HK, and IG88. Alright. Let's go with this one first, because this is just going to be a mess. I have a feeling. Not more than a feeling, but just a feeling. All right. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Bad reflex task. Bad reflex. Grief, Zam. Yeah, this is the team we're looking for. Exactly all you can do besides playing back and forth, of course. Yes. Oh man, a bad week. Man, I'm so sorry that happened to you, TJ. That is hard. That is hard to deal with. Okay, Bounty Hunter wise. So the thing is, see, the healing immunity. Well, I think we actually have to. Yeah. I think this is by far the best way for us to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's not much in the way of offense or anything, but I mean, giving a whole bunch more health is just going to make Lord Vader hit harder as a proportion. So yeah, I mean, adding protection and health steal is probably ideal for our situation for specifically standing up to Lord Vader. We know that this guy is going to be impossibly fast, which is why, I mean, it could be very bad. It could be very bad up front. I'm not here to lie to you about that, okay? That's kind of where I'm at with it. So, let's see how it goes. The operation is the same. We still want to snipe if we can. Okay. It's not strictly the worst outcome. Not strictly. Yeah, you. Then you. Yeah, for your sake, I guess. Well, for the sake of everybody, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just get that turn meter rolling. Okay, you go bye-bye. Now, I know Darth Vader's not great news, but this guy's probably worse. Yeah, alright. Ooh. Yeah, that's very much not good. I feel like we want a mass assist here, but it's not really going to do a lot, right? So, probably getting rid of all this crap. And having tenacity up before Darth Vader's next turn seems prudent. Okay, can't do that. Maybe we can get the stun, or the daze rather. Daze is good. This is probably the droid we're looking for. Yeah. Well, here's hoping. Here is hoping. Whoo! Whoo! Okay, almost released. Oh my god, you aren't dying. Well, I for one can say I am terrified. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, geez. Ooh, geez. Yeah, no, this is dangerous stuff, because the suicide could be happening any moment, right? I'm worried about all this. The retribution can always be a problem if it lets itself. Okay, so we're not doomed yet, but we're close to it. Pretty damn close to it. You're about to do this. Come around. What's the right move? I mean, the crush is about to come in. I don't think we want to have dots going into the crush in any way, shape, or form. We have to basic here. I don't want to do that when his turn meter is looking good. We can't do this. We can't snipe because it's going to just bring people back, and it's not a helpful scenario. Yep. Everybody got to live just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ho! Ho! How about it, Grief? You gonna make it for us? You gonna do it? Hooah! Okay, good. That droid, that accursed droid, still has not gone. Oh man, that is nasty, nasty. Man, this guy is about to just do all of the nasty stuff to us. You just went, but I still can't take the risk, can I? I don't think I can. What's our turn? Our turn meter does not look favorable to that idea. Well, now we might just have a situation where we want to time it out. I think we want to time it out. Because I'm pretty confident I can handle this from here. So we'll say that. Alright, well, hey, that worked a hell of a lot better than the other way that we did that yesterday, right? So 1 drop, killed all but LV IPD. I guess we would want to basic here just before the end to let him take his turn. He'd have the sweep sooner, though. That doesn't really help me. What's the right move with that, guys? We got 30 seconds. He killed. We only killed Royal Guard with the snipe. Cleaning with Grief and using Mando to finish off the droid. I don't know, man. Because the droid, when we go to snipe the droid, it's just going to bring back these guys at the end. And I actually would rather just have the droid, right? That's kind of how I feel about that. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it be. Okay. Okay. So 3. 3 on that. That is definitely peaceable. Definitely peaceable. Okay. Now what to piece it with? So Lord Vader is going to have Crush Up, right? But it's not like Grand Crush, so we should be able to get rid of it. He's going to start with 40% turn meter loaded, though. I wonder if that's worth another pull of some kind. All right, let's set up for JKR here. We'll come back to that one, because we'll have options for how we deal with that. JKR, JKL. Bastila, Hoda, and Armor. Okay, last time we used a pretty good crit damage Crown. Droid doesn't come back from Disintegrate. It's not the droid I'm worried about coming back. It's that when the droid dies, he brings back anybody that wasn't terminated by the snipe. So that means that I trade the droid to have Thrawn and Darth Vader back in the fight. That's what that means. So that's the concern. All right, crit damage. Yeah, we used this one last time. I liked this. This one performed okay. Most importantly, it didn't interfere with the idea of JKR getting poked straight out the gate. Yeah, that's the level 9 IPD cron that does that. That's not just a normal effect of IPD. Yeah. So that's a level 9. And it's a pain in the ass if you handle it wrong. I handled it wrong last episode against a Ray with IPD in it. I had been cheesing it early in the season with Lord Vader. I hadn't really played a Star Killer and lost focus. Man, it's punishing if you underestimate it, man. It's not a game. All right, here we go. Man, that shit hurts. I'll tell you what. I think it's this one that you're always supposed to do. Yeah, it feels like that's the right choice. You do this to him, believe it or not. It feels weird, I know. Let's go. Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Cha-cha real smooth. Do. Turn it up. Boom. Ow. 2 hops this time. Okay. This would actually be pretty cool to land this ability block here right now, if I'm being honest with you. On the other hand, having you go faster is also pretty cool. Still, I'll take the assist. Yeah, the ability. Yeah, that's worth. That's worth to me. That is definitely worth to me. Why not? That's fine. Okay. We'll do this for the moment. Okay. Ability block, to be sure. Oh, wow. What a bonus. I mean, not having red here makes it feel pretty super safe, so. Yeah. Boy, does that feel cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. Yeah, we could do this. That little extra top off is going to be worth something. I can feel that. There that is. Yeah. She's got the offense. That's going to be a sizable hit. And, yep. All right. 64 will do. So that was a 13 on the first one. So 64 here. Hi. Yep, that one is straightforward. I will say that. Thanks, Danos. Appreciate it. Jim. Also wish me luck. I'm 5 mil with 2 GLs. My opponent is 8.6 mil with 5 GLs. So in the words of Anakin Skywalker, this is where the fun begins. Yeah, you are punching way up, buddy. You must be a hell of a player for your weight. Or that guy is very bad. Only you know the truth of the situation. Alright, so we do Slacker Daka Zombie here. We don't mess around with this team. No. The find out part of the fuck around thing is bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to throw the extra banner to the wolves. Let's make sure that we grab the Retribution Cron. Is there anything else to consider? No. Let's get underway. We've done this battle a bunch. Now watch this be the time we have some kind of struggle. But we'll see. We'll see. Forgot all about me. Just poof. Wife said she would get me water. It's like, nah, I don't think so. Because you didn't get me nothing. Yeah, we're gonna... It's not even. It's not even. It's not even. It's not even, Stevens. I'm sorry. It's not. I don't accept this. Okay. Don't do all that then. Damn it, Bobby. Actually, this is just fine. Good job, old girl. Just holding it down. You know, I mean, better to have you stunned than not stunned, being that you can be stunned. Might as well sweep you since you're in the neighborhood. We'll take the double stack. Yes, we'll have that, thank you. Very good, very good. Basic. Ooh, so close. It's so far. Grand Dunk Railroad. Absolutely love Malgus. They executed him so well. He is a bastard. And that should be the mark. Now, is this a stab opportunity? Nah, we're set. We're teed up. We're teed up for this right now. Yeah, Orbinator is up late, but that's how Orbinator rolls, man. I'm not at all surprised. That's just what he does. Yeah, we treat this team with love and respect and care. That's a good one. Captain Stabbin'. We'll take it. 63 will do. Alright. Ooh. Surgical Precision. Resubscribe for 1 month. Subscribe for a total of 9 months. Appreciate all the support, man. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that... Man, that's going to be a mess killing that thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a long time. I feel it was a long time ago we fought Surgical. I feel like it's been a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one, Aphra. This one's just... so buttery smooth because of the Datacron. There really is no substitute. Murder Droids, HK, IG. Can't wait to see the replay. Oh, you guys squared off? You guys, Danos and Surgical, you guys squared off? Is that the situation? I want the more offensive Kron. Yeah, this is the one. This is the droid we're looking for. Captain Stabbin'. Yeah, all right. Good job, Charlie Mike. Good job. Good job. I see, Danos. Dig it. Dig it. All right. Yeah, we just have to summon the droid off the rip. That's really the key to the kingdom. Off we go, then. And dance. All right. I just love watching BT1 do his thing. Right about now-ish. That's a lot of damage. Ow, stop that, damn it. Where's my torture when you need it? Alright, this is going to hurt a lot, actually. They were. Then they were not. Just 2 cast members chucked into the infinite abyss. Never to be heard from again. It's a damn shame. We wish them well. My God. I was going to say, what was it going to take for you to get a turn, old man? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, let's just keep up with the absolute dumpstering of the gods here. Chonk. Could. We'll take note that IG is yet to take a turn. Ah, there it is. All right, well, you know, let it never be said that he was just completely useless. You even got a favorable dodge there. Look at you, fancy bastard. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. A droid. Or a non-scoundrel killed. Oh, was it IG that killed? that must be it. Well, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Yours? Yeah. It's not very close. No. 65. Likely to be one of the few. We will see. We will see. All right. Let's see what I missed here. Oh, man, you got an ad break? Comp for your Aphra team was a nice idea. Oh, I see. Okay. Have to give Fatal credit. Okay, so you said L3 B2. Yeah, man, that could be pretty nasty, because what Fatal had happen, one of his opponents just massacred himself by killing L3 first, but unfortunately only killing L3. So when the next attempt started, Aphra was starting with all dark side droids, which means, unlike on the first go, she could summon the summoned droid. That's bad. That's very, very bad. I appreciate that, Danos. Yeah, watching Fatal, watching me, I'm glad you guys learned stuff. That's great. Yeah, GG with Droidica, that is hot. That is hot. Yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do about this? And I don't want to use troopers here. I think I have troopers assigned to something better. No, they're not. They're not really. They're assigned to a team that we'll probably still encounter. Yeah, I imagine we will. The question is, do we go in right now with the droids, or do I try to do some type of hoopty thing with, like, bounty hunters to take out that IPD and then just die? Three-shotting it's probably not unrealistic, but I don't want to rely on that. So, let's think about it. Yeah, I'm told that with this IPD cron, if there's at least one other active ally. So the key to the kingdom here would be to entirely avoid Lord Vader avoid IPD, kill Lord Vader, then kill the droid. And we'd have to do that without getting just completely, like, stunted on. I feel like we can do this with Geos. This is a blast from the past, right? So it's Poggle lead. GBA. We don't really need anything like a buff immunity. If we take a long soldier, we get an extra assist call. That's the reason you do it. And we're going to have spy in the last slot. So we'll do this. Drop you. Grab Droidica. This feels familiar. This feels correct. It's not critical damage. That would probably strictly be best. I mean, we'll see what we have. It would be something actually, that's probably way too good for this situation. But that being said, nice. Whenever a scoundrel allies, so that doesn't work. Offense, the health is disadvantageous with that. Whenever a droid see the target lock, I actually need that, but the droid thing's not actually a bad idea. So I have two of the target lock ones. This is a tank revive, so we wouldn't need this. This one would probably be useful. The health, I mean, the protection's good. This is kind of hot. This is pretty hot. Damages enemy with basic, inflict target lock for 2 turns. If they're already target locked, inflict breach and buff immunity. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, you guys are looking out for Trench and Riva. Damn. Canada Fed, appreciate the follow. Thank you. All right. So let's see if we can't make a complete mess of ourselves on this one. Mm. Okay. Not my favorite. Still not my favorite. Oh, well, it got very serious all of a sudden, I'll say that. Boy, did it ever get serious out here. Okay, this is just going to be a basic that is just going to absolutely ruin the universe. Yes, take this. Yeah. Take it all. Okay. Somebody just got absolutely stained. Who was that? I don't know. It was probably Spy. If I no, it wasn't Spy. Oh, it was Soldier. Bye, Soldier. Oh no. Well, do we just? Man, he's just taken all the turns. Okay, so we'll do a basic at the end as a last act of defiance and clean it up with Mon Mothma. So it was the counterattack from Brute that caused it to explode. I think that's the thing. There was some element of risk to this either way, but I mean, with Mon Mothma, I think we'll be fine for the cleanup. So we'll write it like that. Yeah, LV splatting bugs indeed. IPD does stuff. IPD does stuff. But I definitely don't regret... I think I would rather deal with this than having to fight Darth Vader and Thrawn again. That could be problematic. 13 plus 1 plus. So it was... Geos... Droidica plus Mon Mothma. Alright. So we'll let this one work its way out. I think we're going to be okay. Right? What's his next move? Didn't he just basic? So isn't Crush about to come in? Isn't Crush about to come in? He did. He just did AoE and then second special. Isn't it basic into your damage immunity and AoE up again to burn? That's what I'm thinking. So I think I actually want to let this go. I guess we'll see what happens here. Let's let it play. Basic, basic, Crush. Middle, basic, basic. Okay, well, now it's going to be Crush. That sucks, and he's at higher health, so... I don't know, man. I mean, he does have all this juicy offense, so that's pretty cool. Because that hit's going to be good. But it is going to be Crush right there at the start, so... Maybe just throw in Lobot in a couple... No, burn Crush on timeout, then. Yeah, I mean, I think we want to pull this off. I think we want a basic here with something like 3 seconds to spare, 4 seconds, enough time to do like 2 attacks, something like that. Don't you think? Attack with 2 seconds, because what if he basics again, man? I'm worried about it. All right, Canada. I hear you, man. I hear you. 3 or 4. See, that's the thing. It depends on whether I need 1 attack or 2. Two seconds too short. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll pull the trigger on 4 and say that we're comfortable with it. And if I end up having to throw in like Lobot and some crap to absorb the Crush, whatever. We're already in on our 3rd attempt, so. The quicker he kills you, the better. Yeah, you can always blame Canada. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Regardless, you can throw in... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're already committed to multiple attempts here. So, that's all part of the game. So, we'll pull the trigger on 4. Everyone blames Canada anyway. Yeah, alright. That's good stuff. All right, a few seconds to go. 5, 4. Crush into basic. Okay, so he's gonna middle at first, And then he's going to crush. But the turn meter is very, very low. So I think we're in an excellent position for Mon Mothma. Okay, so. Can't strip turn meters, so I don't really see much reason to use Kara here. Pow, Hoth Rebel Scout, Biston? Hoth Rebel Scout, yeah, Pow Biston? Something like that. Because I don't really see, like, Biston's going to be just more turns taken, so I'm into that. For here, we would want, not crit damage, we would want, like, offense. Scoundrel take a bonus turn. Here's some offense, some crit chance. The defense is whatever. That still feels like it's too good. I don't really know who I need that. You know what? I'll save that maybe for like Imperial Troopers. I think I have a Droidcron that goes well with it. Yeah, this is not the one. The other one was the 20% that I've used before, but this one could be used with it well. Not this. Not this. That's too good. I think this one feels like the right price. Defeats an enemy, take a bonus turn. I don't think I'll miss that elsewhere. Okay, so we'll run in with Biston here. Save Kara for use with a Sana team somewhere, maybe if needed. Is having no tank here a bad idea, though? Not really. The main threat is out of the way. We just need to move on this guy and cycle turns. So, yeah, this feels right. Okay. This one. Okay. Sick. This is fine, I guess. Hey, if it lands. Hey. Okay. This one. Okay, this one. Alright, 31. Okay, made it through. By their powers combined, we've defeated Lord Vader. Made it through to the back, whereupon we shall see a JMK. See a slight alteration in the plan. Crotus was going to catch me back there with his JMK that I would have no proper answer to. GK Ahsoka Mace. That is a damn shame. That is sad. All right, so last couple teams. It's Darth Maul, Savage. Okay, so there's how he chose to use that. Okay, so he's got C this time, right? I don't think C was on defense then. Sass, Sith Marauder, and Dooku. Iden, Magma, Stark, Snowstorm. What kind of cron situation we dealing with here? So it's a speed up. Oh, all right. I'm gonna feel you there. I do feel that this is very Wampa-able, so I think I'm gonna give that a run. Darth Maul. Well, let's scheme out the top zone first. Man, we're moving right along here. All right. So, Maul, Jango, Candy, Bo, and Sabine. The weakest of these will gain 60%. So if I use Imperial Troopers here, I should be okay. Fears, Dark, Key at range. Alternatively, I think Iden also works here. Didn't I do that just last round? No, I used Iden to hooper stain something else. But, wow. Yeah, I mean... That's right. Padme Jawas really did the job for us on that. That's true. I forgot about that. That was pretty damn slick. Okay, so GG. This one might be a little on the tricky side. B1, B2, Magna. So all these guys being super fast means what? Well, I have to figure that out. Qui-Gon Jinn, JK Cam. What do we do with you? That is Ayla and Luminara. So that's probably going to be GG. Is it, I'll look it up. I think you use, well, anyway, we'll do B1, B2, Newt Magna, and just see how, well, see if we do it with the BB, then we're probably going to have a problem. Actually, no, we use a 20% and then we'll be fine. Didn't I have a note about that? I had some kind of note. I need to use my ability block Kron if I do that. I think I did save it for just this occasion. And then we have Ray up top, so fair enough. Ray, Swolo, RJT, Queel, IG, 11, and that's EP, Marjade, Starkiller, Visas, and Old Ben. Okay, GG I'll figure out. Maul, we have a couple ways to deal with. So I guess I really should figure out how I want to handle that GG. We do have Inquisitors, that is true. Inquisitors would surely be... I'll look up on this one real quick. %82 win rate with Wampa. I find that interesting. Night Sisters, but that option is no longer available to us. Savage Solo, 81% win rate. That's kind of slick, honestly. Not bad. 50% win rate using Inquisitors. There you go. Yeah, that meets expectations. Matter of fact, we could use Inquisitors to take on the Qui-Gon. We're not going to be able to outrun the GG. We're going to have to figure out something different for that. Something a little different. A little bit different. Yeah, 40% win rate. Oh, interesting. That's using Second Sister. Second Sister instead of Eighth Brother. Why? The cleanse, the debuffs mean less. Show me the odds. What's this about? 50%. 100%. One scene. So I expect that having the Kron means a lot. Who would go first? It would be B1 would be the weakest, and then you would have 40% turn meter loaded into everybody. So, how fast are you? Because you're surely the next one up. So, it's minus 15 if I used Inquisitors, right? So 304 minus 15 divided by 0.6. 481. Yeah, I mean, that is quite out of sight. Viston did the job. It's true, Ratar. Yeah. I got a mod on gas with a damage set. Speed primary with secondaries, health, offense, protection, defense. Do you think I should fully max it out to 6A? Maybe. It depends on how many of those rolls go to health percent. If that mod's specifically for gas, it would be ideal to have like a ton of protection and plus 0 health, because CLS is one of the common counters to gas, and that the bread and butter of the CLS counter is using expose. And expose, when you trigger expose, it does 20% max health as true damage. So the more health you have stacked, the more damage you are feeding into expose. So roll up that mod and see how it goes. If you have a couple of those slices go sideways and off into health, maybe don't take it all the way. But you can still find a good home for it. You know, you'll make that call for yourself. All right, Wampa. No, I don't think you'll do. Wow, shock 5-0 first, huh? Interesting. Raddus. Raddus can do it, eh? 65, 60. Impressive numbers. I wonder what there is to this. Very impressive. Also seems pretty forgiving. Okay. How about we try that then? Let's do Raddus, Jin, K2, Cassian, Bays. Yeah. Do I have the sound off? No, my speaker's just turned off. Okay. K2 base. Health, we would want. Health and armor. Armor, probably principally, but health. I guess it's health that we would want for the most possible durability. Can't use that one now, can we? This one. Some armor. Some health steal. Some crit damage. We have used this on a variety of teams, but I don't think I need to worry about it here. It's 32% health, 70% defense. That's probably better. And honestly, we don't need the crit damage on this team. Protection, health, defense. This is probably the way to go. Defensive stats feels like the right call. And then we'll see how it goes. How's my cheeks doing, Kylo? We're getting through. We're getting through. We made it to the back. It's all right. First time chatter from Hyperion 9. If you have 2 GLs, JML plus C, and no cat, would you go for Profundity or JMK first? I already have Executor. If it's honestly me, it's probably the way I think about my roster, particularly if you're a GAC player, I want the most advantage I can as soon as I can. So whichever I'm already kind of naturally on the progress path to, I'd probably go for. Both are very serious undertakings. So, yeah. I'd also make the call based on what you think you might be losing more matches by. Are you losing matches for want of another meta fleet? Or are you losing it for want of another GL more often than not? Try to plug your holes with that, you know? Holes in your strategy where you're vulnerable. What's up, Dagger? What's going on? We're going to try something that GG says has worked for a handful of people a handful of times. Dagger isn't streaming? Man. Or, I'm sorry, Xerath isn't streaming. Yeah, guys, Dagger got matched up against Xerath again. All right, let's watch and see how this goes. I want to see maybe if we have anything at all good happen to us. The base should be somewhat helpful, I should think. Yeah, alright, see? Blessed intercession of base. Yeah, alright, yeah. Get rid of all that shit. Yeah. Yeah, these guys taking a whole bunch of turns is actually kind of hilariously advantageous for our man here. Yeah, alright, well, looks like Cassian's on his way out. I suppose that's fair. Move all turn meter. I Any critical hits are scored. I think we save this until after the ultimate, though, right? Or do we do this now? I don't think we do this now. Yeah, don't overthink it. That's what we got. Hope has a purpose here. Okay, welcome to the taunt zone. Yeah, dispel all debuffs from all light sides. 90. Almost there. And I think just a basic here. That's the one. Doink. Okay, so now that happens. Ow, ow. Lots and lots of turns later. Jeez. Feels good, though, using, what's this one? Yeah, we don't need to do that here, honestly. Zoom, 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 zoom. Dispel all debuffs. Man, that is just gross nasty. How about it, guys? Where's my doink? Let's go. 64. As advertised. That was pretty damn smooth. Thanks, Swugga.gg. Alright. See, Dagger, people asking if you stream. Yeah, just casually. If you hang out on my Discord, he might do it from time to time. Okay, now we're going to do Star Killer. So let's knock that one out. Yeah, we will. We'll do that here. Okay. Now, in this particular case, I do note that we could use GK, since I'm not going to need GK to use JMK against JMK. I'm just going to throw in, like, Jedi Knight Guardian and let it die for free. So, there is that. What rank are you on the leaderboard? Like 70-something right now, man. It's been a disastrous... I think I'm like on a 3-win loss streak end of last week and the first 2 rounds of this week, so... Ugh. Yeah, I'm feeling this one, right? Where's our... We have another permakill, so this one is the one that we could use for JMK. I feel like we would want to go more offensive. Well, we don't need a Scoundrel... There's no revive on JMK, so I don't really need to worry about it for that counter regardless. But having the extra health and offense here sounds like a good call. I won't regret it. Okay. I think we want to use Mara Jade... third into second here to try and set the... Well, no, I mean, no. We would want to just do second as normal. And then just try and move turn meter from there. Okay, well, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. I believe in us. Yeah, Ray and Swallow, at least, we want to get to damage immunity before the first ult and go from there. I can't talk through this one, though. I got to focus on what I'm doing for this one. I have a timeout risk in my history for this. So let's go. Hello there. Yup. And a 1. Ow. Unkind of you. Unnecessary as well. Okay, 2. Let's see here. So about turn meter anyway. So you're actually going to go. That's no fun. Alright. That's right, I said no talking, and here I am, just talking it up. We can do this to get the offense up moving. We'll do that here today. Nothing really to dispel, so let's just do a big hit to you. Yeah. It is important to get on through, as described. Not landing shock, I notice. Okay, she's got that going. That's gonna last for a minute, right? Here, we'll see. We'll just do this for now, yeah. Okay, so there's DI for you. That's good. Okay, it's okay. We got a few DIs out of that. Okay, so all right. Yeah. We can just basic here until that's gotten rid of. Now we're just chilling, I believe. Just chilling. Just chilling like a villain. Gelling like a felon. How about it? Okay. Now we could go for a stun here. That might be helpful into what we're about to do after that. So I'm going to take the risk on that being the right choice. And bonk. Okay. Now, we have all this crap to deal with. I feel like it is ult time. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, as for you. Can't be killed. You're alive. We don't get a push down there. That's unfortunate. You can't die until she's under half. Now you can die. And you'll die to literally anything. Again, you can't die unless he's gone. So we just have to keep doing that. Okay, so that's good. We'll deal with him last. Get this sumbitch. Okay, almost. Oof. Oh, okay. A tank? Why? It's not enough to kill. Oh, man, that hit. Oh, well. 59 it is. It's still a one-shot. We'll take it. That extra hit there at the end was unfortunate. We would have had something like a 62, I think. 62, 63, if I had to guess. Tassie reading chat. I already answered what the rank was, dude. I said like 70-something. What did I just say? What did I just say? Why you ain't listen? You ain't listen. 73, yeah. I did say 70-something. Come on now. All right, Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, the game plan was GG here. I think ability block in the first place, right? Yeah, I was going to check the comp on this real quick. Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, Cam, Ayla, and whatever. L-U-M-I. Yeah, none of these seen, which is fine. We can just scrap off the Lumi. GG. GG Newt. And they're doing it with a 20%. Separatists, then. You're intoxicated, man. Don't got nowhere to be on a Monday morning, man? Not gonna get you in trouble? Alright, droid, 20%. Yeah, you're gonna be fast. We don't need blind. We can do this one. Target lock breach. So, yeah, we would be... So I think the way that this plays, I have no idea how this plays. I think this is, like you would use B1 would go first. So B1 would use his ability targeting JKA to push back, or, you know, to forestall the AoE. Then we would be doing like Newt. Or do we want to have him? No, I mean, we probably do want to have him do the AoE after that, right? So we're still going to be pretty fast. We'll play it out. Let's see how it goes. Is Cam really best, homed under Qui-Gon Jinn nowadays? So Cam can be used in a variety of places. The reason to take advantage of him on the Qui-Gon team is, especially if by having him there, you're able to box out some of the counters that your opponent might like to use. Like Bad Batch, for example. I mean, I could absolutely use Bad Batch. But this is 306, so it's going to be 366. Because Cam gives plus 30 speed for having all Galactic Republic, and then Qui-Gon League gives 30 speed. And how fast is Qui-Gon, for giggles' sake? So he gets plus 20 for starting in a Taru form stance, so he'll be 271, then plus 60. So like, what, 331. So this team is actually probably very safely done by Bad Batch. Might be worth actually considering that. I wanted to do the Qui-Gon thing, or the GG thing, because I've been seeing it. But, I don't know. The Darth Maul team, yeah, I mean, I'm just compelled to just use C against that, right? And then, yeah, I think we got a plan that works everywhere. So, Veer's Dark Piet range. Oh, yeah, we could always do that, that Padme thing. That Padme Jawas was so slick. Padme Jawas. But Veer's Dark Piet range and, I guess Stark, I guess. Yeah. Something like that. It actually would be fairly crazy to do that. Couldn't I take, instead of Stark, I could take, wow. Yeah, Stark, I could take, like, Gideon, and then just lock him down. I don't know that they'd ever get a turn. And then if they did, they wouldn't do any kind of damage I'd have to worry about. Anyway, let's do, Hunter, Bad Batch, Echo, Tech, Rec, Omega. Very good. Let's withdraw out of this one then. Bad Batch. Haven't done this one in a minute. What else was up top? Yeah, we're already covered plan-wise. But yeah, Cam. So if you can block out some of your opponent's counters by having your team extra fast, by having Cam there, it can be very much worth to set Cam here with Qui-Gon. Otherwise, though, if you need him with like Jedi teams, maybe you don't have like JKR and you have like a Bastila lead, like Bastila lead Cam. I don't know. Maybe it'd be rare the person that would be in a guild long enough to have Cam but not have JKR. Still, it's possible. Really great with JML. Like if you're not going to do JML, JKR, JKL, JML Cam, very, very powerful. Just using the coin to call him, because he's going to double tap in a Taru form every time that you use a coin. So he can be very strong in a number of places. Good question. Hunter, Bad Batch, Echo, Tech, Echo, Omega, Omega Wrecker, rather. Potency would be the name of the game for this one. We do want to make sure that you all get the jam. Let everything land. Nothing for us to really get locked behind. And we're good on speed. I'm not crazy about that. 372. Are we still faster than everybody? Yeah, I think so, right? I think Qui-Gon could be a little fast, but not that fast. Yeah. Not really scary, guys. Hopefully we don't die. Hi. Misa Laika dis. No, you gotta stay stunned, my dude. You gotta chill out, my homie. My broham. You would gain buff immunity and stuff. We want to do the trade here. Well, no, he's just gonna come up stunned, so... Yup. Chonk. Hello and goodbye. Alright. Now this one. Again, let's have a look. Alright, yep, a lot of armor. I mean, it's not nothing. Imperial troopers. There's nothing that's gonna 20% turn meter means what? Is this gonna work? It had better work. That's all I have to say about that. How fast are you even gonna be anyway? Well, actually, it's probably gonna be Sabine. So it's gonna be Sabine's bombs that are gonna go first. I've encountered this before. This feels familiar to me. Yes, 276. So she is going to be relatively fast. 276 divided by 0.4? 690? Yeesh. Yeah, so Gideon won't do anything to get us out ahead of that. We'd have to rely. Veer's Dark Piet. Range Stark, I'm comfortable with this. How about offense? Let's talk offense real quick. Offense with droid. But not the right species of droid. No. So this is a blind. It's whatever, and it's only 1% offense. That's kind of crap, honestly. We definitely need this to be a 20%. Okay. So we literally have just 1% offense. But we do have a blind, which I guess is something. The key is killing one of these relatively fragile friends, which should be doable. Dark Trooper is going to be pretty fast here. So 282, getting 100% turn meter, surely is faster than 275, getting 60%. And that's what we're kind of counting on. Maul, Django, Candy, Sabine, and Bo. Let's double check our math real quick here. See if I have a good plan. 82% win rates with Imperial Troop. See, yeah, that's people. It's people taking in different things. Oh, really? Range Trooper. Range and death. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to run this. Okay, we are technically first. Wow. So it is Bo who's going to go first. That's also bad. It's all bad. It's all bad all the way down. We don't have a cleanse, so I think we're going to have a problem straight out the gate. Okay, we're just barely ahead, actually. So we're going to take fullest possible advantage, I guess. Hi. Hello. And how are you? Next opponent. Yep. Do we get a freebie on you? Okay, you're a pretty cool one. Oh, pfft. Goodbye. I mean, honestly, friends. No mercy. No mercy. Doom has come to this world. Goodbye. Yeah, no. You're under stealth. Nope. 65. Alrighty. Okay. Double meta negotiator. Oh, sorry about that. It's Profundity. Countered by Executor. There's an Executrix. Tell me your story, friend. I see, old friend. Technically, a little more vulnerable to our old friend Finalizer. Surely Chimera would make short work of that regardless. TIE Fighter into call in Interceptor. Yeah, that can be kind of fun. I'll think about how I want to fight that one. We'll come back to it. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of squads down bottom. Hey, Famulous. Yeah, we're through a couple walls, so we're well on our way. I think I started stream here at just after 8:30, so doing all right on time. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Wampa here. This should be fun. This one should be pretty straightforward. Armorcron for you, girl. Let's have it. Where is this one? There it is. Stacking the prod up, 182% armor and some health steal. We'll show you the stats on her. It's been a while. 112,000 health, 50,000 prod, 263 speed, 134% tenacity. Obviously some health steal added. Starting offense of 9165, 72%, 76% armor. Solid. Solid! And then all these little guys are very fragile. So, let's have it. Whoo! Yeah, Dagger, if you're there, man, it sounds like TJ had himself a time. Glad this still works. Good God. Yeah, first things first. Let's go ahead and get the money. Goodbye. Can't do that. See, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Haha. We'll just put it on auto for the moment. She's gonna slap while there's more than one opponent, so. Appreciate the Prime sub, Dagger. I like you less and less, but I continue to do this, so cheers, my friend, acquaintance, person I occasionally talk to. It's all fair. It's all very fair. Boy, slap the shit out of him. Man, that's a tough time out there. Slap the shit out of her. Get her now. 68. Done. Our Make it green. 68. Okay. Let's do the JMK. I think we're taking short alt on this one. Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, I think that's how we're doing this one. JMK, Cat, Padme, Ahsoka. Yeah, we don't need Padme elsewhere, so we're cool on that. And then, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I feel pretty comfortable about using Jedi Knight Guardian because she's going to get boo-booed for free. So, there. There's that. Cannot revive. Yep. Health, defense. This is the Kron that we had planned to use at this point. I prefer a more offensive Kron, but we'll get where we're trying to go. Yeah, RIP at TJ. Oh, you beat a teenager earlier today, but not like this. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's get it done. See what I remember. Is it... I think we're doing middle on someone, right? Yeah, because you're not going to do third on Cat. Not yet. Right? Yeah, you do the third on Cat on the next go, and then that's what sets you off. I think. Do you do third here? I forget. I think it's second. And then Ahsoka does the turn meter swap to JMK. And then he does third, and then he does middle one more time and pops off. Something like that. I think that's how it works. There's 2-tapped your Malgus, so off to a good start so far. Okay. That does that aligns, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, we'll play this out. I'm relatively confident that as long as we just move, we'll be okay. But that JMK in the back was the potential real nasty. Okay, so you are what you are. So this one we'll just do like so. Okay. Take that. Okay. Goodbye, old friend. Yes, you over there. Check out that noise. Okay. Now you do this. And then we're already ready, it seems. No reason to do anything too super fancy, I guess. Just a basic, if you please. Wow, we're so close to really full... Oh, man, I could have done a special, and I guess it would have been more ultimate charge. Because we're pretty ahead of the game on the ultimate charge. Now, here, let's do this. Yeah, we are going to take the money and run. Yeah, one more time over here. Okay. And then this. Yeah, we're going to just take the full. Yeah, we're going to take the full. That's going to be difficult to regret. Okay, thank you for your mass assist of love. Yeah, that's looking painful. It is. It is. Anytime. Okay, so this looks favorable for us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's about to get dispelled if we do that there. So how about that cat delete, eh? There's the one. Okay, you next. Yep, I respect that position. I do. However, we're still going to try and kill you. I mean, I am glad we took the long ult. Okay, almost through. Savior, though, right? Boy, this sure is taking a while. There's always a lot of lightsaber interplay here. Okay, I see you. Being a hoe of that that variety. Yeah, we could just do this instead. Okay. Mass assist here. Gosh, I'd hate to do that for all this. Yeah, finish there. Okay. Now we can more or less work these guys down a lot easier. GK being the nastiest of the band. Come on now. 2 minutes. Let's not be all day about it. Okay. We're just going to put it on auto, let them work. You guys got a minute and a half to kill a GL and his 2 favorite accomplices. Finish Mace. Nice. Good job, friends. Doing it, doing it. Okay, I feel like we're better on time now than we were a moment ago, so that's cool. Just chill, chill. Yeah, that's a good one. All topped off. 62. That will do. Okay. See what? Health and health steal. Health steal. Dig it. Anyone needed? Not really. There's not really a damage threat I'm worried about. You got Savage, who we link, and then I guess Dooku is the most annoying after that. So, let's have at it. Yeah, as far as crits go, Dooku's probably most annoying. So, we'll just zap those 2. Keep us updated on how it's going out there, Dagger. Okay, so yeah, everybody's stealthed, so nobody's stealthed. Why, hello there. Go on. We'll see if we can't keep you around for a time. Oh, no, that's a shame. You will be able to gain prod, despite that, so keep you moving. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing to be concerned about. We could go for the greed for Watt's sake, but I don't think that's really worth our time. That is just gorgeous. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. That's a rare duck for Watt to make it, but welcome to the show, friend. 67. Dig it? I mean, it wasn't a very strong Sith comp, so I guess I shouldn't be so surprised, but... Okay. So... I want to try something a little different here. On Crotus. On this one, I want to do this Chimera thing. Ooh, couple DMs? Who's DMing me? Discord community, ask, Okay. Did I accept? Yeah, okay. Accepted that. Did I accept the DM? Pending. Okay. Request. Okay. So that's all straightened out. Great. Great, great, great. All right. KP67, my opponent from round 1, also fellow Maw guy, also just, just all around nice fellow. So, if I were to do... Man, I don't like that, man. So, it's like, if I do this Chimera counter to it, that's really exploiting Defender and stuff, I don't know, man. It seems like that could work. Yeah, you do all that. Get your mass, yeah. You call in Defender, and then just kapow. That ship is nasty, nasty. No dodges, really. Yeah, there was a helpful dodge. That was a very helpful dodge. I'm sure we all admit that. Basic. Watching this video from KP, just a minute. Yeah, you got all that. Man, too many dodges. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it seems a little chancy there. I think I'm going to do Finalizer here. The nice thing about this composition where people are pulling 1 6-dot mod off IG is that it does complicate Negotiator, but it doesn't help defend against Finalizer. So we'll go with that. As always, we've got to believe. The one thing about this, though... Does he end up... What other reinforcement does he call it? Oh my god, is this thing stuck? Yeah, so he calls in Interceptor there. I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, so we do this. Actually... be ideal to do this, then this, then this, 1, 2, and then we grab you, and that should be all. What's the Defender bug? I don't know. I know Defender hits like an absolute animal, though. I will say that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Wish us luck. Front and center. Step on up. Don't be shy. Okay. Basic. Oh boy. And there's the dodge. The elite dodge. The elitist of all possible dodges. Man. When it rains, it pours. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the everything. We know for sure that this ship must die, but we wouldn't be able to get at Xanadu easily otherwise. Xanadu is scary, but this guy's already partially unarmed. Yeah, so we'll finish the job out there. So the thing now is we're going to have Hound's Tooth come in. And we're going to want to bring in the shuttle. And we can push TM here. Because the AoE, no, that's no concern. So we can push turn meter here to keep it high. Push the mark and breach off of you. We'll do that. Go ahead. Yeah, basic here is good. Okay, mark and breach are off. Okay, you're here, but now you're silenced. Okay, that sucks. All of that sucks. Huge ass. Huge ass. we're looking at having... I don't know if we're going to have the big hit right there, so we have to do the reset here to make sure that we do. Yeah, because if we didn't do that, that would have been a very bad time. Basic, call. Okay, now we ended up getting stuck, but this is eminently cleanable now. Survive for mass assist. And just make it work. Cleanse is about to go out, so just basic, get the prod up. Objective is to survive. Ebonhawk will serve us well in that regard. Probably do some significant damage here before the coming of the end. Okay. How are you? Man, it would be great to shut that shit down. Ooh, we're so close, too. Well, this would be a good one to do at this point. Shut down the turn meter gain. Surely that's a good move. We're making pretty decent progress for having that dodge off the rip. Alright, so that's the mass assist. We technically just want to let the fight end here, and then we go back in with Holdo to handle business. So, that's the game plan. Executor, so we did Finalizer into Raddus. Comment. So, 1 drop, IG-88 dodged the called attack from crew. So yeah! Alright, we'll let that roll. Well, it's a shame when you get RNG'd. Oh well. And we'll do a basic as a last act of defiance at 1 second. Yes, sir. That is what we will be doing. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's line it up and knock it down. The jig is up, friend. Let's go. Oldie but a goodie. Okay, it's not very nice. Honestly, not very nice at all. It's hideous. Oh my god, ship did not get a single turn. Well, that's bad, actually. Do this, doesn't really matter. Strip that off. We didn't get lucky. Man, that was extraordinary poor luck. Okay. 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 How in the fuck? How in the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, well, that one's expected. That happens. This one... Yeah, well, we gotta make do. Just a basic, really. Yep. Okay, that was a really good one. We're a few turns behind, unfortunately. Really want to save that special. It's not the right moment. Man, losing these ships like this sucks. One turn behind, one turn away. 20% turn meter, called to assist, so this is going to be the finish we're looking for on that. Hey, Geos, we're mostly through, so yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Could be better. Could be worse. It's trying to get worse. I can see that. I can see you trying to do this to me. Video game. Okay, here we go. If absolutely necessary, we can clean up 2 lone assholes in the dark. This is a hard fight right here. This one. Got him. Alright, looks like by the skin of our ass, we're probably going to be able to finish this fight. Man. Savage. 39. What was the first go? What was that? Does anybody remember the banners? I have no idea. 39. Man, was that one rough. What the fuck, man? Something plus 5 plus 31? Something? 4 plus 31? I don't know. I forget how that's calculated. 30 off 69? $39? So it was 8 on the first go? I don't know. You tell me. Profundity. Let's go ahead and get this one done. And we'll save the rest of these. We won't need them. Away, put your weapon. On the other hand... No, we won't live so long as all them. If we lose. So, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Get him. Get him. That's right. You get him. Okay, we do the basic here. Basic. That's good. Goodbye, old friend. Yep. Yep. Lots of bad stuff there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can do it here. What difference does it make? It's probably better just to kill the ship strictly anyway. Okay, I see you. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Carpet bomb. Okay. Gotta hit you. These are the rules. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't much care for that at all. Okay. Well, very good then. Hello there. Burn. That's a good one. Just like die. Yeah. No, this was the right choice. Yeah, that's bad news. You don't want any of that. Okay. Doink. 67 it is. And the Negotiator. I thought you do this with 5 somehow. Y-Wing felt wrong last time we did this. Imperial TIE Fighter. Average banners, win percent, banners, 71, leading with that. So no 5s whatsoever. 5s. Very interesting. Yep, this is the one. Okay. Okay, all of these feature this composition. Very good then. Huh. Alright, we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Bulk up our Y-Wing. Let's see. DR, Extra Scott, gotta take all the viewers. Okay, yeah, Extra Scott on. That's fair. I mean, we're kind of wrapping up. I wouldn't fault people for wanting to go see the fresh show. But appreciate everybody who stuck around here. It's been a pretty successful run. How are we gonna do this then? Let's not make a mess of it. Principally. No such luck, huh? So the thing is that then he's gonna have. So this would just be a waste. Yeah, because it's just gonna hit into the protection up. Now this would remove the protection up, but then he's gonna have that. Yeah, that come in. Yeah. Okay. Now this would actually clear that, though. Yeah, like so, really. And as far as AoE would be concerned, so now we would bring in 5s. Bring in 5s. Yeah, 5 seems the right choice to control. Yeah. Does the maximum damage. I like it. I ain't mad at it as an option. Now they get their first reinforcement after all this time. Ooh, wow, spicy choice. Muy picante. Okay. Mass assist coming soon to theaters near you. Mass assist still coming soon to a theater near you. So in this case, we'll just do this. Hi. Okay, and there's another capital turn. Fantastic and rare. Okay, that's good. Well, I wouldn't call it good, but you know what I mean. Jeebus. Yeah. Kick the shit out of her. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, wow. What a grand slam this one's going to be. Bang. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir. Ideal for them to maybe kill, but that ain't going to happen now, is it? Yeah, well, the banners aren't the super sweetest, but it'll do. It'll do. 66. Hmm. 66 was a lot worse than the advertised 71 or 70, something like that. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was another way to have really played that. But anyway, Negotiator, TFP, 66. We're through. We're through the door. 1773 on deck. We'll see what he does with it. Okay, I covered my defense in detail in the beginning here, so I won't do that twice. Let's cover everything here in brief, so because I know some of you got here late. So, all right, down bottom front against Lord Vader, Royal, IPD, Darth Vader, and Thrawn. We went in with bounty hunters using Zam instead of Bam this time. We were very satisfied with being able to get out ahead. Also, we got lucky in that Thrawn chose to fracture Fennec, which is less disadvantageous than fracturing Mando. So we'll take the money and run. We did kill Red, Thrawn, and Vader. The possibility existed we could have gone after IPD, but if we did, we would bring back Thrawn and Vader, so probably not worth. We let it time out on that. Went in again with Geos, and unfortunately, IPD hitting Brute with basic meant that Brute did a counterattack, and that was enough of a nudge off of IPD such that he exploded on his next turn, and then Lord Vader quickly closed out the bugs. They almost got it done. He got down to red. It was close, but we didn't get it closed there. So went back in with Mon Mothma, Katarn, Hoth Rebel Scout, Pow, and Biston for the third attempt. So 3 on the first, 1 on the second, 31 on the third. Total of 35. All right, against Slacker, Crew, First Order Officer, Hux, and Faust. We went in JKR, JKL, Bastila, Hoda, and Armor for 64. Against Malgus, DR, Malik, BSF, and Talon. Slacker, Daka, Zombie, nothing terrible here. 63 banners. Against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, and Boba, we went in with Aphra, BT1, HK, and IG88. Super smooth. Okay, in the back, he surprised us with JMK. He does this ever so very rarely. And we had our own JMK to answer. So JMK Cap, Padme, Ahsoka, Jedi Knight Guardian for 62. Against his Iden, we used Wampa for 68. And against his Darth Maul, Savage, Sass, Sith Marauder, and Dooku, just see Watt for 67. Watt survived. Rare outcome. You facing Darth Crotus. I fought Crotus. This kid is also good. You just realized I was fighting Crotus? Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, up top side against this Maul team. Maul, Jango, Candy, Bo-Katan, and Sabine. We went in with Imperial Troopers. Veers, Dark Piet, Range, Stark, 65. Against GG, B1, B2, BB8, and Magna, we went in with Raddus, Jin, K2, Cassian, and Baze for 64 banners. Super smooth. Really pleased with how that one went. Got Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, Cam, Ayla, and Luminara. Went in with Bad Batch. We were easily fast enough, 65 banners. And then last but not least, Rey, Swolo, RJT, Queel, IG11. We went in with Starkiller, EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller, Visas, Old Ben for 59. And then last but not least here with Fleets, where we just wrapped up, against his Executor triple attacker, we went in with Finalizer, and we had, it's basically the same thing where, if IG88 dodges, or if he just straight up survives your initial burst there, you're not going to one-shot it, odds are. That being said, we did manage to kill both IG88 and Cad Bane before we ended up letting the fight time out just after Executor used the mass assist. We went back in with Raddus, and wow, despite only the basic being able from the capital, those 3 ships all put pressure immediately onto Poe, killed him before he even got one turn. So we were under tension from there because we were missing a couple other abilities to hasten the coming of the ultimate, and it was a little dicey there for a moment, but we ended up getting it done there for 31 banners on the cleanup. So I think it was 5, 6 something. I don't know what it was for the first attempt clearing it up. Anybody knows what it's worth for a first attempt on the ship where you kill 2 ships and then it lives? We'll find out. Profundity, we went in with Executrix, same as usual, 67 banners, and of course with Negotiator, we just did Negotiator Mirror with TFP for 66, so definitely strip some more banners that way. Okay. Yeah, that covers everything, so let's get ready here. Let me drop my links for you guys. Here's Discord. If you want to keep up with me, find out when I'm going to go live, just be in touch, that's the place to do it. If you want to catch previous episodes of the stream with chapters added, so you can scroll through it easily and not have to watch like 4 hours of stream at a time, there's my YouTube. And of course, if you want to support your boy and his endeavors, my Patreon. Let's go ahead and shamelessly plug for that. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. I have been as high as rank 3 here in recent weeks, down in the 70s for the moment. But we've gotten here through a combination of, blood, sweat, and tears, picking the minds of our betters, and sheer dumb luck. I'm happy to share everything that I've learned along the way with my supporters, so appreciate it. Really do. By the way, if you liked that detailed OmegaBot scouting report, that's a Patreon level feature of OmegaBot, and you can actually bundle, you can subscribe to my Patreon and also get that OmegaBot bundle, so, support us both in one sub. Pretty solid. All right, we do need to thank the patrons themselves, the fantastic folks that enable me to keep up with the Krakens in as much as I do. So let's shout out to the couple who are not on the slide. As always, Darth QPPMG, Ray's Malgus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. Thank you guys so much here at VIP Access. Along with White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny Batawa, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming. Quantum Shield, I actually do have a Twitter, but I don't use it. I use it to follow news and stuff. I don't really tweeting. I don't feel like there's enough active where people need to be tweeting about this game all day. I don't know. Not unless I was making a YouTube video a day, something like that. Anyway, not a terrible idea. But all right, at VIP access level, we got Ryan who bumped up to there, and he's taking advantage of that aforementioned OmegaBot bundle. So thank you so much for your support. Eric Rose Absolution, thank you for all your past support. And special thanks here, Yoda Force in Maw Vanguard. Appreciate all of your generosity here in the past. And, good to have you, getting to play some here in the guild. So appreciate seeing you around. Mrs. T, my darling wife, as always, your passion for not killing me and, dissolving my remains in acid so none may ever find me for the amount of time that I spend on this game. Your patience is appreciated. Love you dearly. To Dagger, my right-hand man, admin on my server, generous supporter of the stream in his own right, my number one troll, We love you. You know, fuck you. We'll see you around. And to Nomads, you know, a man who really needs no introduction, extraordinary generosity. Will just pop in. He leads a very busy life, but when he can, he'll pop in on the stream and hand out, you know, dozens of subs and thousands of biddies. Just extraordinary stuff. Really appreciate you, Nomads, and all you do, so thanks. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene and get y'all rated out the door. Who is... Oops, no, that's not the right one. Okay, it looks like Zareth is up and running. Very good, very good. All right, we're going to send y'all on out the door here. Man, y'all got to remind me I didn't do the prediction this time. I could get you guys more channel points and stuff, man. I forgot about that. Yeah. All right, well, anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. XAE. There he is. Start raid. Okay, guys. End of week 2 here. We'll be back Wednesday night next week between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll start somewhere in there. Check out Discord to find out actual, you know, start time. But until then, thanks so much for watching. It's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.